I was being competitive. And I'm like, wait, so tell me, how was I being competitive? And when you posted my album, you said I'm next. And I'm like, I wasn't even trying to be competitive. That didn't even cross my mind. So that means the was competing with me. Can you believe that? Can you believe that I had the enemy in my bed all along? I wasn't only competing with these. I was competing with my, and I didn't even know. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you know what? That's fine. Because a never get me.
So boom, Cardi B has officially had it. Sis got on social media and let the chopper spray on Offset, and the internet been on fire ever since. Like, it ain't just your usual couple drama. Nah, this time it's messy. Cardi came through with some serious allegations and made it real clear she's not biting her tongue no more. And Offset, woo, he's looking real shaky out here. Folks are saying this could be the beginning of the end for him if what Cardi's claiming turns out to be true. But hold up, it gets even crazier. There's layers to this tea, and we're about to spill all of it, so don't even think about clicking off, because we're breaking down everything that went down, what Cardi said, how Offset responded, and what this could mean for their whole situation. Buckle up. Alright guys, so on Saturday, March 29th, Cardi went live and let it all out. She said Offset's been doing the most ever since the divorce talk started. We're talking stalking, harassing, and even dropping wild messages that had Cardi so concerned, she reached out to his current girlfriend. Yeah, it's that serious. According to Cardi, Offset was out here begging her through text, saying things like he was gonna take his own life, and even threatened hers. And when she confronted him about it, he got mad that she exposed it, like, what? But it don't stop there. Cardi says Offset has also been harassing the man she's been dealing with lately. And get this, he allegedly sent that man videos of him and Cardi being intimate. Yep, that kind of messy. She also said whenever she travels, Offset hits her with voicemails trying to tear her down, playing with her self-esteem, and just draining her. She's over it. Cardi said she's tired of the emotional roller coaster, especially the explicit voicemails he's been leaving her.
This guy, right, is upset because I sent his girlfriend text messages of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you, this man sent text messages to somebody that I was dealing with me, of me and him having sex. That's the type of shit I've been dealing with for the past 2 months. Every time he knows that I go out of town, he harasses me.
And to top it all off, she claims Offset's been FaceTiming her with his girlfriend and still finding ways to harass not only her, but her friends too. Like, sir, what are you doing?
Of him begging me, saying he was gonna take away his life, begging me, saying he's gonna take away my life, all that shit. He was mad. He's mad about that. Mind you,
and you know fans didn't waste 1 second before jumping into the drama. One person on X said, Offset has always been your biggest op, girl. Y'all, not the biggest op. That's wild. Another came through with, if what Cardi is saying is true, I would involve the law. Her life is worth it. And then someone else added, bros peaking. Like, wow, not peaking in the middle of a breakup scandal. And yep, this mess is just the latest chapter in Cardi and Offset's long, messy roller coaster of a relationship. So let's rewind a bit. Back in January, Cardi straight up accused Offset and his mama of robbing her. Yup, she said it with her whole chest. I ain't listen after you and your mama robbed me. She said, yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose.
I ain't listen after you and your mama robbed me. Yeah, you and your mom robbed me cold. Wipe my nose.
But wait, it gets messier. She also claimed Offset didn't even get their kids Christmas gifts in 2024. According to Cardi, he just now called his daughter for the first time this year. Like, yesterday. And that's their newborn. She said, you love your kids so much and you didn't bought them for Christmas, but you came to New York to buy your other kids gifts.
You just called your daughter for the first time this year, yesterday, your newborn. You love your kids so much and you ain't bought them shit for Christmas, but you came to New York to buy your other kids gifts, but you ain't bought my kids shit on purpose to spite me.
Then she really let him have it. You didn't bought my kids on purpose to spite me. Mind you, we was cool. We wasn't fit-ing, but we was cool. Stop fit-ing playing with me. Whoo. The way she kept saying, stop playing with me. You know she was fed up.
But you're gonna stop fucking playing with me, and you're gonna sign these fucking divorce papers.
Like, let's be real. Cardi and Offset's relationship been giving on again, off again since forever. This ain't their first rodeo, and it damn sure might not be the last either. So way back in December 2018, right after Cardi told the world they had split, Offset hopped on Instagram looking real emotional. Man was pleading like his life depended on it. He said, I want to apologize to you, Cardi. I embarrassed you. I made you go crazy. I was partaking in activity that I shouldn't have been partaking in. Like, okay, at least he admitted it. Said he broke her heart, their promise, God's promise, he was laying it on thick.
I only got one birthday wish, and that's to get my wife back, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of things right now, a lot of things on the media. I want to apologize to you, Cardi. You know, I embarrassed you. I made you look crazy. Doing things I ain't had no business. I was partaking in activity.
And then the next day, this man crashed her headlining set at Rolling Loud with a cake and 2,000 white and red roses that probably cost more than our rent, $15,000 to be exact. The whole thing spelled out, take me back, Cardi.
Hey, I just want to tell you I'm sorry, bro. In front of the world, I love you. Whatever I gotta do to show you, bro, I'm here. I don't give a fuck about nobody who right here. I love you, bro.
Now Cardi's face, she looked so over it, but fast forward like a month, and she told the press they were working things out. Ooh, love is confusing, Chile. Then in September 2020, she went ahead and filed for divorce again. And this time her legal team said the marriage was irretrievably broken with no chance of fixing it. Like, that sounded final. But wait, just 2 months later, boom, they're back together. Offset's lawyer even confirmed Cardi had dismissed the divorce. And honestly, we all just blinked, like, again? Jump to December 2023, and Cardi hopped on IG Live talking about she's been single for a minute now. So yup, another breakup in the books.
You guys been getting clues from me from my lives or from my stories when I put some certain music. When it comes for today's events and stuff, I don't know if it's true. I don't think it's true. I don't care to find out because I've been single for a minute now, but I have been afraid to, like, I'm not afraid, I just don't know how, like, to tell the world. I wanna start 2024 like fresh. I don't know, I'm curious for a new life, for a new beginning.
Then comes New Year's Eve 2024, and the two are seen celebrating together, all booed up in the club. Naturally, fans were confused again, and Cardi had to hop online and say, I don't consider that we're back together. Just because we had a fun night doesn't mean all our problems are fixed. She kept it so real and said they were just testing the space. Like, okay, grown talk. But by the end of July 2024, Cardi was done. She filed for divorce again, officially on July 31st after 7 years of marriage. Her rep confirmed it the very next day. And now, with everything else that's been coming out, the drama, the accusations, the voice notes, the texts, the shade, yeah, it's safe to say things ain't been smooth since. It's just been getting messier and messier. And get this, just this past December, Cardi was telling folks on X Spaces that things were actually peaceful between them. Like, okay, growth, but Chile? Fast forward to now, and it's giving anything but peaceful. And obviously, this might not be the end of their drama, because let's be real, we've seen this cycle too many times. 1 minute they're beefing, the next minute they're back hugged up like nothing ever happened. So, is it really over this time? Or just another messy chapter in the Cardi Offset saga? Either way, we'll definitely keep y'all in the loop, because with these two, the tea never stays cold for long. Check out my previous videos to stay updated on the latest and hottest teas. See y'all later!